everybody. It's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back. And yes, you're looking at the screen that made me a happy boy. Got the email this past week about the new DLC for Strategic Command, which is coming out in the second quarter. So that could be, April, May, June. And there it is. It's called The Rise and Fall of an Empire. Now, these are some screenshots from it. It's going to have a new Pacific campaign, the whole thing from the Japanese side. They're also going to pick up from the Japanese side about halfway through the war. And then they're also going to have a scenario on Okinawa, on Operation Coronet, and I'm just blanking on the other name for the other campaign for Downfall, but the two invasions of Japan will be there as well. So it sounds like it's going to be an awesome scenario. You can see here we've got different types of units, like for instance in China there'll be independent kingdoms and warlords and all kinds of stuff that in reality were there that we often just kind of overlook. There's a big view of what China looks like. I guess it doesn't have a date on that, but I would say, yeah, fairly early in the war, or, something close to that. General Slim will be in this. That's right. I think they're going to have a scenario on Kohima, so we'll see about that as well. Looks like it's going to really be good. Really excited about it. Here we go. So a nice close-up of some of the units, and that's it. So that game is coming, but that's not all. Coming, I don't know when this is coming. Of course, they haven't released or told me what the release date is, but I'm hoping it's soon. However, this is a game, and I must thank the great Wargaming guy Zilla Blitz for this. I saw this. I subscribed to Zilla's channel, and so I actually have bought this, and I haven't quite figured out how to do everything with it. So it is from Wargames Design Studio, so it shares a lot of things in common with many of their other games, but there's a couple of things that I need to get a little better with before we actually try to make a video. And I'm going to explain in a minute why this is taking me so long here. But here we go. 65 scenarios covering all sizes and situations, including a solo tutorial scenario plus specialized versions, all kinds of different maps, all kinds of different things. They do their 3D unit graphics, which I think we'll get to see in a minute. Yeah, there's 2 level of 3D zoom, and then there's, I think, 3 level of 2D zoom. Notice up here they've changed their UI. I've noticed this a while back. And so, Wargame Design Studio games tend to have all these buttons all the way across here, which can be really annoying, to say the least, trying to find your stuff. So now you can sort of help out all is clicked here. But if you just want ones to deal with your unit or combat or whatever, you can do that. Let's zoom in a little bit more. There we go. I got to click out in order to do this, but obviously this is some cavalry. And here's an example of besieging part of a town here. You can see all this. These bigger scenarios are going to really be something. And I was not given this as a gift. I bought this with my own money. So hopefully we'll get more than just a couple of videos out of it. And this is the large map that they have, of course. And so look at that. Look at this. Like, this isn't enough. Each turn in this game is 10 minutes, and I can't remember how big. Are the Texas 10 meters or something? It's definitely tactical. So here we go again, close up. This is notice the 2D version, which to my mind, I and I'm sorry to say this because I love Wargames Design Studio, but I don't like their 3D. I don't like how it operates. It kind of skews things for me. Although with all these different colored units and stuff, because it's the Crusades, it is pretty. Here we go. See, it's like it's skewed. It's slanted. It's something. I don't know. It's just not something that I really like. But I may play that way just so you can see all of these units here. Look at them all. They're cool. All kinds of different people, and it does feature leaders, and there are rules for leaders. These single guys on horseback are leaders. And here's a pretty well zoomed out map. Again, look at how big this is. And you can see the gates and you can see all the things here. And there's a citadel. That's pretty, seems to be pretty detailed. Yeah, and here we are zoomed in again. There's a leader, different colors for the different units. But yeah. So that's, and down here, yeah, there's a gate. So got all the guys on the wall. And this is a 2D. And of course, notice over here, like all War Game Design Studios, or almost all of them, you've got this here where you can click. If you right click on these in this version, you will actually now get more information about that unit. So, and there's, yeah, so these are just some of the boxes you get as you go through and information that it'll tell you about what's happening. And there you go. There's the big over, I don't know, I haven't clicked all the way through this, so, but these are the different political organizations that were around. And yeah, there we go. So now here's the thing. Just both these games, God willing, are going to come to this channel. But my oldest sister fell and broke her hip about a month ago, and so I'm having to drive and spend 2 days a week helping to take care of her. And so because I work a full-time job that's a little more than full-time, and I'm doing that, yeah, my time to do this is pretty restricted. So I may not every week get 5 videos out to you. Sorry about that. We'll do the best we can here. I'll do what I can do, but I'm not making any promises for the next couple of months, which I imagine this will take to get her back to the place where she can drive again and do all that. So she's recovering well. Things are going okay, but obviously it's taking up a huge chunk of my time since I can't do any video stuff there. So that's what that is. So please be patient with us as we move forward, and we'll do our best to bring the best stuff to you as quick as possible. So having said that, hopefully you are going to be looking forward to all this, and I know that I'm really looking forward to this. And so soon, Lord willing, you'll be seeing this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back, and I'll see you soon.